I was able to quit my 9-to-5 job by starting an online training business at the age of 25, scaled it to doing over $32,000 a month in literally the first 3 months of business without really having any real internet experience, literally just sales experience through working a 9-to-5 job and honestly playing a ton of baseball. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nick Neville. I run an online consulting company teaching sports coaches how to honestly make money on the internet, how to transition and expand their businesses online so that way they can achieve real time and financial freedom. And after working with over 150 sports coaches, I've worked with tons and tons and tons of people that are super big in the space. If you want to learn more, you can go check out the main video pinned on my channel. But in this video, I'm going to talk about why internet money is going to change your life. Because most people, they go into a job, or even if they give lessons or whatever, they're tied to an in-person location, right? And it really doesn't give you the freedom, to kind of do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it. And, hold on, my dog's right here. After, making internet money, I guess, for the last 2 years, something I think I've taken advantage of, or not taken advantage of, taken for granted is, the freedom that I really have, right? I'm out here, my parents live in Mississippi, and I'm out here in Mississippi right now. And I just got back from a mastermind event with a bunch of other internet entrepreneurs in Marbella, Spain. Was right on the beach in like a $30 million villa. I think when we got there, I called it a $10 million villa, but every time I referred to how much it cost, I bumped up the price a little bit because it made it sound a little bit better. But I just got back from being in a super nice mansion in Marbella, Spain, with a bunch of other internet, people who are doing similar things to me, right? Running coaching programs, teaching people how to change their lives, and doing it all through the internet and, through financial measures, very, very, very successful. And I think, above all else, above the finances, sure, making money is awesome, right? I've helped sports coaches make, over $100,000 a month coaching athletes online, which is insane to think about. And, a lot of people will say, oh, it's not about the money. And, at the end of the day, it's really not about the money, but, money is important. And I think you have to understand that. You have to understand that money is super important because it allows you to have the freedom to do the things that you want to do, right? So what is my point? My point is that I'm out here in Jackson, Mississippi at my parents' house because my grandma is having health issues, actually. And my mom, got us on a family Zoom call. That's, if that gives you any idea about my background and why I am the way that I am. But my mom gets us on a family Zoom call and is like, hey guys, I want to go see my mom, but I can't because I got to take care of the dog. And hold on, let me show you the dog. Let me see if you can see her. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in really quick. Yeah. So my mom's like, guys, I can't go see her. I got to take care of the dog. And immediately I was like, I'll come out and I'll take care of the dog. So now here I am. My parents live in, honestly, a pretty nice house. I'm not going to lie, in Jackson, and which I didn't think was possible, actually, which, is the story for another time. But, I'm here in my parents' house taking care of the dog, and it's Sunday. I'm getting work done. My team is, closing deals and enrolling new people into the program. And, they're absolutely perfect fits that I know are going to absolutely destroy it, right? But what's my point here, okay? My point is that I have the freedom to go where I want, when I want, do what I want, however I want, with the people that I want. I can come home and hang out with my parents. I was with my dad for a little bit, who I basically never get to see because he's so busy, I'm so busy. Life happens, we're both grown men and we're both in leadership positions, blah, 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 right? That's kind of just part of life. But I was able to hang out with him, get to talk with him. It was super cool, learn a lot of lessons about leadership from him. He's run like big public universities and been in executive positions there, and just hearing his lessons about leadership and stuff, it was so cool, right? But my point is the fact that, like, I'm able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. I'm able to live the life that I want. I can buy nice things if I want. I'm not a super flashy guy. Sometimes I'll flash it just to show you guys credibility that I actually know what I'm talking about, that, you know, I've actually made a lot of money on the internet, and that I'm actually living what I say I'm doing, and that I actually had success teaching what I'm doing, right? Because a lot of people don't. Obviously look at the YouTube case studies. You know what I mean? Look at the YouTube case studies that we post. I have tons of YouTube case studies, but the point that I'm trying to make is, like, I have real freedom, and it's honestly all because of online training. And while I don't train athletes online anymore myself, it opened a brand new world up to me. I realized I never have to get a job again because I know how to market, I know how to sell, I know how to create a product, and I know how to deliver it and get results for people that actually, like, you know, decide to actually do the work, right? So if you're watching this right now and you're stuck in a job that you don't like, or you're stuck in a facility, you're trading your time for money over and over and over and over and over again, and the only way that you can get paid is if you're right there in person doing the thing for them, then I challenge you to look into online training, right? You don't have to work with us. It's fine. I really don't care. Like, there are plenty of people out there who are going to pay us and are going to get crazy results because of it, right? It doesn't really matter to me whether you pay us or not. What matters to me is that I open your mind, is that I expand your perspective of, like, look, I'm sitting here, I'm about to post this on YouTube. I'm walking around my parents' backyard. They actually got a sick pool, but it's a little bit dirty, but I'm walking around my parents' backyard. I'm about to post this on YouTube, and hopefully somebody out there is going to get value, because I grew up my entire life thinking that my only value was playing baseball, was as a baseball player, right? And, you know, I've kind of found a love for a new sport, and it's business, particularly internet business, and I'm so entrenched in it, and all I want to do is learn and grow and help more people and grow my team and build my team up. Like, dude, I got a 21-year-old on my team right now who's super hungry, super ambitious, and sometimes, you know, I got to keep him in check. But, like, if I would have started this when I was 21, like, what would happen? You know, I'm 27 now. I started the internet game when I was 25. Like, what would my life be like had I started this at 21? And so I just want to pour back into him, pour back into my team members. I have an amazing team, and, like, they do such a good job, and I just feel so fortunate. But none of that would have happened had I not taken the steps, you know, had I not quit my 9-to-5 job and gone all in for online training. And, you know, fortunately we had a ton of success super quickly, but I just want to show you what's possible. Like, I can go wherever I want. Like, I can go to Miami tomorrow if I want. I can go to Spain tomorrow if I want. I can go to Greece. My business will continue to run. My business will continue to make money. And even if I need to hop on a call with somebody, I need to host a group call with my clients, I need to give them support, I can do that from wherever in the world that I want. And so that's my point of this video, right? Is that if you are not trying to make money from the internet and actually providing a quality service, figuring out how to provide a quality service to somebody without actually being there in person, that is a skill. And if you don't know how to do it and you don't believe that it's possible, I challenge you, okay? Because it is possible. You just don't know how to do it. And so the only thing holding you back from actually creating the life that you want, because if you're watching this, you probably watch this because you want to have more freedom, right? The only thing holding you back from creating the life that you want and getting where you want to get to is the fact that you don't have the skills to be able to do it, right? Because you may not know how to deliver a quality experience to somebody without actually being there in person. And guess what? People are doing it all the time. People are doing it all the time. And so you need to understand that there is a skill deficiency. And if you can learn that skill and you can learn how to get it in front of people and sell it to them, the entire world opens up in front of you. Okay, I'm saying that as I walk around my parents' backyard, filming this on my iPhone that I've dropped too many times. I'll probably go back inside, make a meal, and get back to work building my product for my clients. So hopefully this changes your perspective. I'm 27 years old. I'm not super special. Like, I don't live this extravagant lifestyle. I'm not trying to flash a Lamborghini. Sure, I got a nice watch, I got a nice place, but those are for me. That's not for, the flex, okay? Those are for me. And so if you're still watching this video, thank you. I challenge you, learn how to create value. Learn how to deliver value to somebody without being there in person. Learn how to create an information product that actually helps people get a desired result. And if you can do that, you'll be able to create the life that you want, make every single amount of dollar that you want. Whatever you put into it is what you get out, okay? Because you get paid directly for the amount of value that you deliver to the marketplace. So if you're still stuck in a 9-to-5 job, you're stuck in a facility giving lessons, you're stuck giving in-person sessions, group sessions, you're coaching a team, and you're like, dude, there has to be a better way to do it. There is. You just have to learn the skills that are going to pay you in the way that you want to be paid.